Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, well, this doesn't work. It's definitely cold out here. Got a little snow yesterday, and it's ice, baby. Yeah. Too cold, too cold. All right, so today was definitely a great day. It's one of those days you don't want to end. Officially, Jason Garrett has left the building, and we had the press conference. Shout out to everybody who came in our live stream while we were watching the whole thing. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of things that made me actually feel good, because I feel like this is Stephen Jones taking another step towards the ownership of this team and putting people in place to do their job. And here's what I see. Typically, when we've gotten a new coach, it's Jerry Jones finding a puppet and saying, here you go, you're the coach, here's the guys you're going to work with. That ain't the case. We just got word that receivers coach Sanjay Mr. carried bricks during training camp, who is, I'll be honest with you, the one thing you can say about Sanjay is he makes sure you run routes precise, and that thing is dead on. I mean, literally, they do drills where they're not catching balls, they're running routes, and you're stopping, and wherever you're stopping on to make sure you have balance. He's great at that. But the problem with the receivers has been drop balls. And I'm wondering if all of that carrying of the bricks, those heavy bricks and stuff at training camp, because if you've been to training camp, you've seen them going back and forth carrying all these bricks. If that screwed up the hand some, I don't know. I'm just saying. But here's what's interesting is Jerry Jones, I can't remember the quote exactly. I should have brought it out here with me. But Jerry Jones said something to the tune of, if you don't give others credit, you won't be successful. And I'm just wondering where that's been with Jimmy Johnson, because if you'd given him some of the credit, maybe we won 3, 4, 5 Super Bowls with that team, you know? Oh, excuse me, 4 or 5. We won 3. But you know what I'm saying. So you already see this is 180% different than anything that we've done. The fact that Sanjay was let go and they said it was a Mike McCarthy decision. Whoa. Basically, anybody whose contract was expiring, they'd gone by. We don't know about Chris Richard, but we know Rod Marnelli's gone. He's out. We got people in place already. This thing has been going like a freight train since Mike McCarthy came to town. I don't know how you feel right now. I feel hopeful. You know, anything can happen. There's no guarantees on anything, but I feel like for the first time since Jimmy Johnson was let go, the very first time, well, no, second time, Bill Parcells. For only the second time, I feel like we have football people running the organization. People who have been there and know what they're doing, or at least have a plan, to have at least been there. Nothing against Jerry Jones or anything like that, because, hey, he's one hell of a marketer. The fact that I'm here talking about the Dallas Cowboys morning, noon, night, and sometimes the middle of the night goes to show you how good he is at marketing a team that hasn't won in 25 years. You look at the stadium. Ain't won in 25 years, but yet that place stays packed. You look at the merchandise. Players that haven't been that successful in playoffs. Tops of the list. Up there with the guys winning Super Bowls and things. So you can't argue with him making money. But making Super Bowls, I feel an urgency right now with Jerry Jones that he realizes time's getting short. I need to do something different. And Mike McCarthy is hitting the ground running. He is putting together a team of coaches. When you listen to the press conference, he talked about first reaching out to, I mean, remember, it was just a few hours ago we had a press conference. That first he was going to be reaching out to the staff. He reached out and touched Sanjay Lau and said, thank you, bye-bye. That was quick. And I think you're going to see him hiring people quickly because he wants to develop a game plan and then find people who are already here to fit that game plan. We definitely know that I think Randall Cobb is in the equation. Randall Cobb got a shout out there at the press conference. Man, I like what I see. I like what I hear right now. I think that we might finally for once be on to something big, something wonderful, something exciting. I hope Jerry Jones means what he says. That this isn't just lip service and Jerry's going to be Jerry and meddling and stuff. But I feel like all the people out there that have been naysayers and say, well, Mike McCarthy, he's only won one Super Bowl and he had Aaron Rodgers. Well, Sean Payton, who a lot of people wanted, he only won one with Drew Brees. It's hard to win a Super Bowl. But I'll take 13 playoff wins in a Super Bowl with 10 losses to what we've gone through the last 10 years. I'll take a guy who ended up winning without a running back anywhere near what Zeke Elliott's like. I'll take a change in defensive philosophy because I got to tell you, that shit that we did this past year, it's time to move on. I am so hopeful and so excited. I dare say this is the most hope I have ever had since I've been doing YouTube for this Dallas Cowboy team. I tried. Oh my God, I tried. I tried to believe in Jason Garrett. You know, every offseason I'd kill him. Say, Jerry, you got to get rid of this guy. You got to change this guy. But Jerry wouldn't change that guy. Jerry wouldn't move on. So because he was the coach of my Cowboys, because he's all we had, you tried to be hopeful. You tried to pray that this time was going to be different than the last time. You had hope that it would change, just like Charlie Brown. Every time he went to kick that football and then Lucy, just pull it out the way. The last second. That's what we felt for the last 9 years of Jason Garrett. But now finally, I got somebody different holding the football. I'm going to kick that field goal. Like Kyle Forbath. It's going between the uprights. Not like Money Maher. I feel like when the coach wants something done, when he wants to hold somebody accountable, that he's going to have a free hand to do so. That the players who talking about being the hot boys when they stone cold, talking about punching people in the throat, are going to be so, sit your ass down, shut your damn mouth, and do that shit on the field. Let your play do the talking for you. That we're not going to be just looking, well, we know it's first down. It's going to be Zeke Elliott on first down, up the middle for 1 yard. That we're not going to see the same garbage. It's a new decade. It's a new coach. And oh, we had 25,000 plus. Thank you very much. And the memberships are growing like crazy. You guys, I thought I had a lot of work to do. Now I got about 50 shot glasses that literally I got to get out tomorrow along with getting the shot glass racks done. But you know what? I'm happy and I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys. I started posting the pictures that you're sending me with the shot glasses, and it's a lot. So I've come up with something that we're gonna do special for all of you great fans that became members and stuff. I just can't tell you how good I feel right now, and it might be all the shots I took during the press conference, toasting the fact that Jason Garrett is gone. Whew. It's gonna be a lot of changes, guys. There's gonna be a whole lot of new faces, and I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a big year. I'm working on some big stuff that includes you guys, and I can't wait, man. There is no off season this year for the Dallas Cowboys. I hope you subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna keep you up to date with everything, and I'm gonna strive to be even better with what we do here. Woo! I'm Mark Holmes. Thank you for being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you guys. Oh, man. I'm so hyper. Got to turn off the lights. Hope I don't slip on the ice and bust my butt. This party's over. See you in the morning. Turn off the lights. This party's over. They say that all good things must end. Even Jason Garrett. Call it the night. This party's over. And next year, it's going to be Mike McCarthy's team. See you in the morning, guys.